Hi anesthesia nerds. I am doing another video with VTS, Meagan Crowley, who works with Mindray, a wealth of knowledge and information. And she and I just got talking and I thought, you know what, this is actually a good conversation to get the nerds in on, so hey, join us. What we're talking about is sometimes we have patients under anesthesia. Meagan, this might have happened to you as well in your career, but what people are saying is that they have a patient under anesthesia and the patient starts to react to a surgical stimulus, and then they think, well, should I turn up my vaporizer? Should I turn up my flow meter? Which one should I do? On the anesthesia nerds, Stephen and I were actually talking about how if we have an IV catheter and we have some leftover injectable induction agent, we'll prefer to do that because it's a little faster. But can you walk us through why it's actually faster? Or again, if we didn't have an induction agent and we were going to rely on changing our anesthetic depth quickly, utilizing the flow meter and the vaporizer, what's the science behind that?
Yeah, so the science behind that, it's a lovely formula called a time constant. And what that formula is telling us is that in order to have a quick change within our circuit, so a quick change in the percentage of inhalant that we're delivering to our patient, we have to increase both the flow rate and the vaporizer. And the reason for that on this lovely equation up here is that a time constant is going to be the difference of your volume of circuit in liters divided by the fresh gas flow rate. So that's your liters per minute on your flow meter. The volume of your circuit is comprised of your rebreathing bag, your breathing tubes, as well as your CO2 absorbent canister. And then your fresh gas flow rate is the rate that you have selected for your patient. So let's say hypothetically that we have a 3-liter reservoir bag for our patient, and the volume of our tubes and soda lime canister are 2 liters. So we have a total volume of 5 liters for our circuit. And our fresh gas flow rate is at 1 liters per minute. And I want to change the percentage of inhalant from 1% to 2%.
So we have 5 liters, and right now the flow you said is 1 liter?
Correct.
Liter per minute. Okay.
And I want to know how long is it going to take for my percentage to change if I was to go from 1% to 2% on my vaporizer. It's going to take 3 time constants to reach a 95% change in your circuit. So we will divide the 5 by the 1, and we will get a time constant of 5. So 3 time constants would be 15 minutes. So we know that at 1 liters per minute, it's going to take 15 minutes in order for that change in percentage to reach our patient, which we all know under anesthesia is a pretty long time when we're trying to get our patient deeper. It's not gonna work. Your patient's definitely gonna get lighter while you wait. So how can we fix this problem? We can fix it by changing our flow rate to change our equation. So we could increase our flow rate to, let's say, 4 liters per minute.
4. Oh, you're gonna make me do 5 divided by 4 math?
I've got you. I've got it in my head.
All right.
So
do 4.
5 divided by 4 gives us 1.25.
So, to be clear, I could have done that math. I just need some time. Okay.
So 1.25 time constant multiplied by 3 is going to give us 4 minutes. So now we have a much faster time constant. Our percentage is going to change in 4 minutes, which I know we're all still pretty impatient, but 4 minutes is much better than 15. And we can also, as Tasha said, we can always give injectables if our patients need it. There's no need to just sit and wait for the inhalants to take effect.
Awesome. So remember, if the patient's moving under anesthesia, if you have a little extra propofol, afaxalone, etc., just go with that. If not, remember, you gotta change your oxygen flow rate if you wanna make a change in your percentage quickly. Okay, bye.